What's going on, everyone? In this video, I'll be going through the digital SAT math section from start to finish. So let's get right into it. All right, guys, so number one, what is the solution to the given equation? Just subtract 12 from both sides, and you have k equals 324. Easy. F of x equals x cubed plus 15. What's the value of f of 2? So you just plug in 2. 2 cubed is 8. 8 plus 15 is 23. She rents 10 at a cost of $11 per day plus a one-time insurance fee of $10. So already I know this is a linear equation problem because this is per day, that's a slope, and a one-time fee is y-intercept, so I expect a plus 10 and like 11x, something like that. In this case, it looks like x would be d, so we have 11d plus 10. Line M is parallel to line N. Okay, what's value x? So it looks like x is an obtuse angle because this will be 90, but it's wider than that, so it has to be an obtuse angle. Only one of the answers is above 90 degrees, so 154. See, I didn't have to use any like angle knowledge or anything. I just had to use basic common sense, basic math sense. John paid a total of $165 for a microscope by paying a down payment of $137. So 37, so down payment is a one-time thing, so 37 should be one time. Plus P monthly payments of $16 each. Okay, so 16P. So this is 37P, 37P, 16P. Which of the following equation represents the situation? So you're paying, your total cost is $165. You're paying $16 per month and the down payment. So you're paying all of this, so it should be plus. Because all of this added together will give you this $165. All right, now we're back. Okay, audio cut out. If y is equal to 5x plus 10, what is the value of y when x equals 8? All right, so plug in 8, you get 40. 40 plus 10 is 50. The bar graph shows the distribution of 419 cans collected by 10 different groups for a food drive. How many cans were collected by group 6? So group 6. Number of cans, 40. The table gives a distribution of votes for a new school mascot and grade level for 80 students. If one of these students is selected at random, so any one of these students, what is the probability of selecting a student whose vote for new mascot was for a lion? So whose vote for new mascot was a lion? So it's 80 students, right? Okay, that's the denominator. That's the total population. Selecting a student whose vote for a new mascot was a lion. Okay, so we don't care about the students who voted for lion. All right, let's say 20 students voted for lion out of 80, so that's 1/4. The graph represents the total charge in dollars by an electrician for X hours worked. The electrician charged a one-time plus fee plus an hourly rate. This is a third linear equation problem, guys. The third one, the same thing. One-time fee and like an hourly rate, or per hour, per month, per day, whatever. What is the best interpretation of the slope of the graph? The hourly rate, it's not the one-time fee, not the max amount, not the total amount, it's the hourly rate, right? It's pretty simple. Square x has a side length of 12 centimeters. The perimeter of square y is 2 times perimeter of square x. So sometimes it's good to just draw it out. This is x, right? So yes, side length, it's all 12. 12, 12, 12. Perimeter of square y, so you have y, is 2 times the perimeter of square x. Okay, so perimeter of square x is what? 24, 48, so 48 times 2, 96. What's the length of centimeters of the one side of square y? So the total perimeter is 96. 96 divided by 4 is 24. There you go. What is the equation of the line that passes through the point 0,5 and is parallel to the graph of y equals 7x plus 4 in the xy plane? So same slope, okay? So m equals 7 because parallel lines have the same slope. So you have y minus 5 is equal to 7x, because, you know, x minus 0 is x, obviously. Add 5 to both sides, you get 7x plus 5. H of 0 equals 41, h of 1 equals 40. Which equation defines h? Okay, so h of 0 is 41. If you plug in 1 to here, negative 1 plus 41 is 40, so this actually works. H of 0, okay, this is 0, so this is wrong. H of 0 is negative 41x. This will always be negative 41 no matter what value of x, so only a. The function f of t equals 60k gives a number of bacteria in a population t minutes after initial observation. How much time in minutes does it take for the number of bacteria in a population to double? All right, so when t is 0, so at the 0th minute, right? The 0 or 410 becomes 1. 2 to the 1 is 2. 60k times 2 is 120. All right, so the 0 minute is 120k, right? We want to find when does it become 240k. What's this question mark? So, oh shoot, boo boo. If I plug in, so at t equals 0, all right, this becomes 0. 2 to the 0 is 1. 1 times 60k, 60k. So I almost made a mistake. So now we know that to double, we need 120, right? And how do we get 120 just now? T has, this entire thing has to become 1. Because 2 to the 1 is 2, and the 60k times 2 is 120k. How can we make this entire thing 1? If t equals 410. Because 410 divided by 410 is 1. And then 60,000 times 2 to the 1, which is, this becomes 2. 60,000 times 2 is 120. So t equals 410. The graph of y equals gx, the result of translating the graph of y was f of x up 4 units. What is the value of g of 0? Okay. Number 14, guys. This actually is a harder question. If you guys get this, I want you to comment down below how to solve number 14. So I'm going to leave this problem up to you guys. Students, answer this in the comment section and let me know how you do it. I want to see how you guys get this. So 14. 15. A candle is made of 17 ounces of wax. When the candle is burning, the amount of wax in the candle decreases by 1 ounce every 4 hours. If 6 ounces of wax remain in this candle, for how many hours has it been burning? So 17 minus 6 is 11, right? So we lost 11 ounces, right? 1 ounce every 4 hours is lost. So that means 11 times 4 is 44. So it took 44 hours. The given equation relates to numbers j, k, and n, which equation correctly expresses k in terms of j and m. All right, expresses k in terms of j and m. So we got 5k is equal to m minus 14j divided by 5. We got k equals m minus 14j all over 5. So A. Triangle FGH is similar to triangle JKL, where angle F corresponds to angle J and angle G. So again, just draw it out, guys. So we have F G H. We have J K L, because G and K are right angles. So sine of F, which is opposite over hypotenuse. This is sine of F right here. So opposite over hypotenuse. What is the sine of J? Well, then this should also be the same proportion. Because opposite over hypotenuse. Angle F corresponds to angle J, so they should have the same value, same answer for sine. Opposite hypotenuse. Yep. Good. The product of two positive integers is 546. If the first integer is 11 greater than twice the second integer, what is the smaller of the two integers? Okay. This you might need a calculator for, but a good thing to do is use your answers to help you. So the first integer is 11 greater than twice the second integer. What is the smaller of the two integers? So if, let's say, it's 7 is one of the integers, right? Twice 7 is 14, plus 11 is 25. Okay, so that's 25 times 7 is not going to be 546. Let's try 14. We have 14 as the first integer, right? Let's say 14 is the smaller one, right? We're just pretending the answer choice are the smaller ones. 14 is the smaller one. The second, and so that means the second one will be 28, because 14 times 2 is 28, plus 11, so 39. So 39 times 14, 6, 3, that's 156, 0, 9, 3. Add together, you get 546. There you go, answer is B. And honestly, when you look at C and D, you already know if C and D are the smaller of the two integers, right? And the bigger integer has to be like, let's say like 48 for 39. We just do some guesses. And like 80 or like 84, whatever, for 78. 78 times 80 is way above 546. 39 times any number above that is way above 546, right? So doing 14 is probably, just by process of elimination, you can get 14. But 7 is too small. Which point xy is a solution to a given system and equalities in the xy plane? Best thing to do in this case is plug and play. So let's try this. So 0 is 0 greater than equal to, is 0 less than or equal to negative 14 plus 7, which is negative 7. No, this is false, so it can't be this. All right, try another one. Is negative 14 less than or equal to 7? Yes. Okay, so this works for the first one. Try another one. So is negative 14 greater than or equal to negative 1? Nope, so B is gone as well. 0, 14 is 14 less than or equal to 7. That's wrong. Okay, so it looks like by process elimination, we're left with D. Let's just verify, guys, just so you guys can be, extra confident. 14 plus 7 is 21, so yes, obviously 0 is less than that. And then the second one is this one, so try that as well. Is 0 greater than or equal to negative 2 times 14 minus 1? Yes, that's negative 29. This is true as well. So yeah, D works. Process elimination. And we verified it. What is the smallest solution to the given equation? All right, so square both sides. We get x minus 2 squared equals 3x plus 34. X squared minus 4x plus 4 is equal to 3x plus 34. Subtract 3x, so you get x squared minus 7x. Subtract 34. Subtract 34 is kind of... my brain for it? Yeah, 30 equals 0. So if you factor this, you got you got x minus 10 and times x plus 3. All right, so the smallest solution to the given equation is negative 3. Cool. $21. The regular price of a shirt at store is $11.70. The sale price of the shirt is 80% less than the regular price. This is a more, again, calculator intensive question. The one that we previously did, I left for you guys to answer this right here, is an algebraic question. So now I want to leave this question for you guys, and you guys have to use a calculator for this one. So again, comment down below, right, what your answer is to this question. The first person to get it right will receive free SAT math notes. Or actually, a random person to get it right will receive free SAT math notes. So you don't have to be the first. You just have to get it right. A sample of oak has a density of 807 kilograms per cubic meter. The sample is in the shape of a cube, where each edge has a length of 0.9 meters. So the nearest whole number was the mass in kilograms of the sample. This is another calculator-based question. I don't have a calculator, so we're actually just probably just gonna skip this one. Or you guys could obviously answer this as well in the comment section below. So yeah, do both. Use your calculator. But here, let me show you guys the method to do it though. Okay. So a shirt is stored at $11.70. The sale price of the shirt is 80% less than the regular price. So so the original price is $11.70, right? The sale price of the shirt is 80% less. So you this times 0.8. So basically to get the sale price is 11.70 minus 11.70 times 0.8. Okay. Okay, so that's sale price, and the store's cost, right? So the cost is equal to, or actually, the sale price is 30% greater than the store's cost for this shirt. So sale price is also equal to 1.3 times cost. because 30% greater, so it's 1 plus 30%, so 1.3. So to get the cost, you just do sale price divided by 1.3 equals cost. Yep. Cool, so all you gotta do, and for the Q, this question right here, you just gotta know the formula for mass and density. But just remember, a cube is a bunch of squares, so you have a cube, right? Each side is 0.9 the whole way through. So using the formula, you just plug and play. 23. The function f is defined as follows: f of x equals 201% of x. Which following could describe this function? So this might be a little hard to understand, so it's better just to do some test points. So remember, f of x is the same thing as y, guys. Don't get confused by that. So if x is 0, then y is 0, all right? So if x is 1, 201% of 1 is like 201, I'm pretty sure. Right, so 201. X is 2, that's like 402. So okay, so we know it's increasing for sure, right? We know it's increasing exponential or exponentially linear. What's a good, all you have to do is model this equation. All right, so let's say y is equal to 100% of x, right? That means y is double x, okay? So we're left with 0, 0, then 1, and then 2, and 2, 4, 3, 6. That's linear. 201% is also another percentage. So based on my educated guess, I would say it's increasing linear. You want to say exponentials because percent, usually percents revolve on exponential. But if I try it, yeah, I feel like I might have got this wrong. I think it is C, but I'm just go for D based on the sample I did. But most likely, I think the answer is C. Okay, so the partial graph of y with fx is shown. So these are again more calculator intensive problems, but it's okay. The partial graph of y with f of x is shown if g of x equal to f of x plus 4, which equation can define function g? So all you're doing here, you're just adding 4, so x is equal to x plus 4 now. So x prime is equal to x plus 4. Let's pretend this is x prime. So now you're left with a x prime plus b. So you're just adding 4 to it. So let's say b is a constant. Let's say b is 0. All right. Let's say b is 0. Okay, and a is 1. X in this case, it will be 1 over x plus 4 because x prime is x plus 4, right? So b. Which expression is equivalent? This looks kind of confusing, but it's really not. You just multiply, you want like denominators, right? So you multiply this by xy, and so obviously top as well. So you got xy squared plus 12xy plus xy minus 8y x squared y minus 8xy. Make sure it is x squared y minus 8xy. Yes, and this is like denominators. Okay, so now you have this. Now all you have to do is simplify. So this combines to 13xy. The denominator should be this. Denominator here is different. Denominator here is different. Denominator here is different. So only denominator here works, right? So that's what we're looking for. So we don't even care about numerator. Only one denominator is there that works. The table shows the results of a poll. A total of 803 voters selected at random were asked which candidate will vote for the upcoming election. According to the poll of 6.4k people vote in the election, by how many votes will Andrew Cruz be expected to win? So it's basically proportions. So 483 divided by 803 is some percentage. In fact, I have a laptop right here. I can just do that. 483 divided by 803. So you got, this person got 60% of the votes. That's like 0.602% of the votes, right? So let's say 6,424 people were participating. 60% of that would be 3,000. So let's say times 0.602 is 3,864. All right, so we got 3,864. This equals what? 2,560. All right, so now this is the amount of people that aren't gonna vote for her. This is people that are gonna vote for her. So the difference of this is 1304. Okay. All right, first last problem. All you have to do is complete the square. You have x squared plus x. They're the two numbers that add together to give you this middle term, which is 1/2. So this is the same thing. This will be rewritten as x plus 1/2 squared plus y plus 1/2 squared. The same rule equals 199 over 2 plus 1/2, which is equal to 200 over 2, which is equal to 100. So 100 is r squared, right? So 10 equals radius because square both sides and you get 10 equals r. So the answer is 10. And that is a full walkthrough of the digital SAT math section. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to improve your SAT math score for digital SAT or non-digital SAT, be sure to check out my SAT math course. And I also have a bundle that includes a reading course, a 1 hour of free tutoring, a LearnQ.ai, which is like an AI version of Khan Academy, as well as free SAT math notes. Thank you all for watching. Peace.